Big 12 Conference Media Days from Dallas, Texas is brought to you by United Bank. Here in Dallas with WVU center Tyler Orlosky getting set for the start of his season. We always make a joke, Tyler, that no matter what year it is, people always say, off-season conditioning, it was the hardest off-season and our team chemistry is the best, and yet I sincerely get the feel from all of you guys and everyone associated with the program. You guys have truly had a really good summer. Do you sense that?
I think so. I mean, Mike Joseph and the strength staff does a great job with us, and the NCAA changed that rule where the coaches could be with us more in the summer, and that does a great job for us. Getting to be with, spend time with them, getting to know what they expect from us and everything. So, from like a physical standpoint, I mean, it was one of the hardest ones since I've been here. It's my 4th year, so. And like I said, he just does a great job getting us mentally and physically prepared.
Physically, how are you? When you look at yourself, maybe go back to freshman and sophomore days to the body that you've got now, big difference?
I think so. I mean, Mike, he has a model of what he wants us to look like as offensive linemen, and he does a good job of getting us to look like that. And from my first year here, coming in at like 275 and now weighing 300 pounds with lean mass on me, I think he's done a great job.
Offensive line, without question, is the most difficult position when it comes to getting repetition, getting experience among the group. You mentioned earlier that coaches do have some opportunities now to work with you guys. Where do you feel the unit is as far as meshing and understanding? Because obviously you've got a couple of big pieces to fill.
Yeah, I think we're pretty good. I mean, we lose Spain and Glowinski from last year, but I mean, a lot of the guys that were those backup roles last year have stepped into those two's roles, and last year watching them and understand what is expected of them from those two helped them a lot. You just got to have a good unit and be consistent with what we do, and I think we're doing a really good job of doing that.
One last question for you. Give me an offensive lineman that people may have heard a little bit about, but you think is going to have an emergence this season to be a big-time productive player.
I would say probably Tony Matteo. I mean, he has a chance to be in one of those starting roles, so I think he could do a really good job for fun for one of us.
We wish you the best.
Thank you.
Tyler, thanks very much. Tyler Orlosky here in Dallas, Big 12 Media Days. Big 12 Conference Media Days from Dallas, Texas has been brought to you by United Bank.